Hey everyone, so Owen here. Today we are going to talk about combination. When it comes to combination or C, I always think of it as choosing, not combining something, right? So you are choosing something. And the difference between combination and permutation is that arrangement don't matter in combination. So you can see the formula of combination right here, right? And then you can compare it with permutation. You can see that NCR is just NPR divided by R factorial. Why we need to divide by R factorial? Okay, let's say you arrange 4 objects. You can list them and then you use 4P3. Both of them give you 24 arrangements, right? So now I just want to choose it, right? Out of the list, you can see that 6 of each combination are the same, just the arrangement are different. So you cancel them up by divide them by 6, which is 3 factorial. Hence you can see that NCR is just NPR divided by R factorial. Essentially you are doing combination or choosing all the time, right? Imagine going to nasi kandar or economy rice, right? 经济饭 or 杂饭. You or sometimes the boss who helps you take the dishes, right? Don't arrange the veg or protein, right? They just put it on top of the rice, right? So you are just choosing from the available side dishes. Let's say there are 10 side dishes for you to choose, and each day you eat the meal once, right? Being broke, you can only afford a maximum of 3 side dishes. Your plan is to stop after every combination is reached, assuming a minimum of 1 side dish is chosen each time, and the side dishes are the same every day. How many days should you eat? Okay, so we can break down into 3 cases here. Case 1, which is 1 side dish. Case 2, which is 2 side dish. And case 3, which is 3 side dish. Okay, for case 1, how many ways can you choose 1 side dish out of 10? Well, there are 10 ways to do it. In formula, it will be 10C1. Okay, for case 2, it will be 10C2. Hence 45 ways. And for case 3, it will be 10C3, which is 120 ways, right? So there will be a total of 10 plus 45 plus 120. This gives you 175 ways. So you eat 1 meal per day, this gives you 175 days. Okay, let's say you have a deck of cards, right? There are 2 jokers and ace, a 2, a 3, and a 4. So how many ways can you choose the 3 out of the 6 cards? Initially, you may just think that it is 6C3 or 20, but by listing them out, you find some repetition. Hence, it is not 6C3. The correct way to do this is actually by breaking down into 3 cases. So what are the 3 cases? Well, the first case, that it will be both of the jokers are chosen. The second case would be what if one of the joker is chosen only. And the third case would be what if none of the joker is chosen. Okay, so the first case, if both jokers are chosen, this leaves you with 1 spot and you need to choose either one of the 4 cards to be in that spot. Hence 4C1, which is 4. The second case, what if one of the joker is chosen? Well, we can't choose another joker here because this will bring us back to case 1, which we have already done. Hence we have only 4 cards to choose from. This gives us 4C2, which is 6. Okay, the third case, what if none of the joker is chosen? So we can't choose any of the joker again because this will bring us back to case 1 and case 2, leaving us with 4 cards to choose from. That will be 4C3 and this gives us 4. Hence there will be a total of 4 plus 6 plus 4 different ways to choose from this pile. Now we can also use combination to choose AJK or a committee of a society. Say you have Alice, Bob, Charlie, David and Elaine, right? And you want to choose 1 president and 2 vice president out of them. Assuming no one can take 2 positions, obviously. How many ways can you do it, right? So here you can break down into 5 cases if you are unsure. So case 1, let's say Alice is the president. Case 2, let's say Bob is the president. Case 3, Charlie is the president, and so on, right? So you'll find that 2 out of the remaining 4 are needed to be selected, such that there will be 2 vice president. Hence, this will give you 4C2, which is 6. So there are a total of 5 cases. Each case there are 6 ways. Hence, there will be a total of 30 ways of choosing this committee or AJK. Now, the more straightforward way of doing this is by looking the whole thing as one cases. So since we are dealing within one cases, we just multiply everything together, right? First, we choose the president, which is 5C1, essentially. This gives us 5. And then we choose 2 vice president out of the remaining 4. Hence, 4C2, this gives us 6. So 5 times 6 gives us 30. Well, you can choose 2 vice president first if you are feeling fancy, right? So 5C2, this gives you 10. Then you choose the president out of the remaining 3. This gives you 3C1, which is 3. So 10 times 3 is 30 as well. And that's it. Next, I will talk about probability. Do stay tuned and thanks for watching.